Okay, we're on our way.
Yay! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We've been looking at ProMasters for a while now. It's been probably a year. But I wasn't seriously looking until June. So I guess 6 months of seriously looking at vans and trying to book appointments to test drive and all of that. It's been a whole journey.
Yeah.
So we finally have these two really solid options, and we're gonna see them today in Baltimore and Newark, New Jersey. So I know it's kind of crazy, they're like 3 hours apart, but we're gonna see both in the same day. And then basically decide. And if we don't get one of these two, it's back to square one, but let's hope for the best. So we'll see. It's exciting. We might end up with a van today.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Long journey, and honestly, we might not get anything. So.
Yeah.
But I'm just anxious to get one already.
I know. We have kind of a time limit because our lease ends in June, and it is now mid-February. So we want to get on the conversion train as soon as possible. So it's kind of crunch time.
Yeah.
But we're also not rushing into it. Like I don't want to make a snap decision. I want to make sure it's the right one. Not that it needs to be perfect, but I want to make sure that it's safe and it's not going to break down on us like in a month. So we're just double checking everything. We have our whole list of what to look for in a test drive. We'll see.
Yeah.
So see how it goes.
We just came from Baltimore and we saw that van and we weren't in love with it.
It just didn't feel right.
It didn't feel right.
There was a lot of issues. There was exposed wires. The door didn't close that well. It was like squeaky.
The battery
died.
died.
Paint splattered on the door.
Right.
Yeah, they had to jump it just so we could test drive it. The OBD2 scanner came up with the alternator having an issue. So we're like, just enough things that we're not comfortable. Like I didn't even want to look at the rest of the car. I was like, it's too many things.
I know.
Okay. Wow, they're either super busy right now or it's not answering. I'm just worried that we're not going to have time if we get there and we have a half an hour to test drive it.
Right.
And that's not enough time to negotiate a price
Right.
and also buy it.
I know.
Hi, this is Tara. I have an appointment at 5 to test drive the ProMaster, but it looks like we're not going to get there till 5:30. Do you think that's going to be too late to do the test drive?
No, it's okay.
Because you close at 6, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so that'll be...
If you're here at 5:30, it's okay.
It's
We'll
okay.
Be here.
All right, well,
Okay,
thank you. We'll see you then.
You're welcome. I'll see you here. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
What's up?
It's such weird music we listen to. All right, so we are in Newark. We can literally see New York City like across the water right here. Hopefully this one's good. I was just getting nervous because they sent us the Carfax like screenshots, like pictures from a picture of somebody else's phone with the Carfax on it instead of just emailing it to us. But it doesn't show really anything except for emissions inspections and registration renewals. There's like one oil change at like 85,000 miles, and there was one service report at like 60,000 miles. That was like, the typical stuff like air filter replacement, tire change, mounted, balanced, all that stuff, maintenance inspection. So we did some research on the way over, and yeah, it says that they could have been just going to a place that doesn't report to Carfax. It wasn't a dealership, or it wasn't like a bigger car shop. So we're hoping that's the case because it looks really good in the pictures, and I just have like a good gut feeling about it, but we'll see how it is. They're also closing in 40 minutes. We're like 6 hours from home at least. If anything, we could put a down payment and schedule a professional inspection, a pre-purchase inspection, and come back and get it, but it's just hard because I work on the weekends and Andrew works during the week, so it's either one of us has to take off work or we have to work remotely, or it's just difficult. So anyway, All that being said, we're probably going to have to come back another time if we like it.
Yeah.
If we don't like it, then whatever, we'll just continue the search, I guess.
When we leave it.
I'm like nervous because I really want to like this one. I really want to like this one. If it super impresses us, then it might be worth it.
I see the trees and empty sky. I can see the road in just a mile. I can see the road in just a mile. Hey!
So, we actually bought a van.
Okay, so the deal is we're not taking it yet.
It's a baby. It was great. It was like better than all the other ones we test drove. It felt the same to Andrew because he drove it as like the first one that we ever test drove, which was basically new. It seemed just like flawless, and it looked great, and and also like emotionally it felt right. You know, it's cleared out in the back. Everything's like good to go. So we did it. We negotiated a price that we were comfortable paying and went through all the paperwork. It hasn't really hit me yet that it's like ours, but it's right there.
It's pretty crazy. It's the best one we've driven.
Yeah, honestly.
It's the best.
It feels new.
Yeah.
It's 101,000 miles, but it's 2017, so we didn't want to go any older than that. Yeah, I mean, it's like 7 years old, but it feels great, and it feels right. It just was clean and everything, so, yeah. We don't have to keep looking every day anymore. I don't have to keep checking car gurus like an obsessive, crazy person, hoping to find the right thing. It really hasn't like hit me yet, but
Well, we're not driving it yet, so.
we're not driving it yet. When we drive it back, it'll be surreal. We did it. I mean, we went through the process. And I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, just processing this whole time. Like, we're actually buying. Also, both of our first time ever buying a vehicle.
Yeah.
With our own money. And
Yeah.
we're getting a loan, too.
Right.
But I also put a significant amount of my own money.
Once it goes through, we're going to be co-owners of a new vehicle
Yeah.
/ house. Isn't that super exciting?
Yeah. I can't even think right now. All right. More on that later.
All right, yeah.
I'm hungry.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm in the Consumer Loans Department.
How many hurdles do we have to jump through just to get a freaking van?
Okay, I get a call from the dealership, and I'm like, oh, this is it. They're going to tell us
They're gonna
it's good
say,
to go. You
"We're
can
ready.
come pick
You
it
can
up.
pick it up, yeah.
Hi, this is Tara. I'm just calling you back. I just talked to my credit union. This is making me so nervous because now, like, we might not be getting this van.
No.
Oh, this is so much